Hi friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams. It is Friday and time for another weekend reading vlog. I am not sitting in the botanical gardens because my little buddy went to camp this past week. Yes, he just turned 2, but he's going to be going to this preschool / daycare thing for a couple days a week in the fall. And they do a 1-week camp for all the 2-year-olds that are going to be in that class so that they can get to know their teachers and where they're going to go and just kind of start to get a feel for it. And it's just 9 to noon and he's been every day this week. So his mom wanted to pick him up today because it was his last day. So I will be headed over to work in the afternoon this Friday instead of in the morning. Usually I'm done by noon on Fridays. Today I'm starting at noon. I actually haven't been minding this schedule this week because that means I get a little extra reading time because I get to be home in the mornings and taking my time getting the day started. So today I got up, did my workout, read some of my Bible, took a time getting ready, straightened my hair for the first time in ages, not on a Sunday, and read some of my books that I'm reading and worked on comments. So I feel like it was somewhat of a productive morning, even though I didn't get a lot of house cleaning things done. I'm currently on Goodreads. It says that I'm in the middle of 4 books. So I'm reading The Inheritance Games. That's what I'm bringing to work with me. That is one of my 5-star predictions that I need to have done by the end of the month. I'm also currently reading Mad Girls of New York, which is a library book that is one of my anticipated reads for the year. It's also on my NetGalley, so if I could read that, it would be another NetGalley book done. I started Persuasion last month for Jane Austen July. I'm not sure I'm going to continue it. I'll decide later, but that's on my currently reading. And Jefferson's Sons by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. And speaking of Jefferson's Sons, this is a good segue into the fact that I found an extra copy of Jefferson's Sons during my last weekend reading vlog. And I said I was going to do a little giveaway. So many of you said that you were interested. And so I did a little random comment picker and I will insert that footage here and let you know who won my copy of Jefferson's Sons. Okay, so I am on a YouTube comment picker. I'm going to put in the video URL. I'm going to answer this question. 8 + 6 is 14. Get comments. 170 comments. Start the raffle and pick a random winner. Let's see if the person it picks actually wants the book. Allie K. I would love that book. It sounds so good and I love your videos. I look forward to your weekend vlogs. Oh, thanks, Allie. And congratulations. You are the winner of Jefferson's Sons. If you are seeing this, hopefully you are because you love my weekend vlogs and I'm putting it in my weekend vlog. I will comment on your comment on the actual video, but congratulations, you won my extra copy of Jefferson's Sons. Yay, good job. Congratulations, Allie. Please let me know your address and I will get that out in the mail to you as soon as possible. For this weekend, today I don't have anything planned after work today. Tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm going to head to the beach because I haven't gone to the beach at all this summer. And then my friend from Massachusetts just moved here. She closed on her house on Monday. So I'm going to go check out her new house and hang out with her for a little bit in the afternoon tomorrow. I'm going to stop at a winery to grab her a bottle of wine. It's very close to where she lives. So I'm going to grab her and her husband a gift certificate and a bottle of wine as kind of a welcome to the neighborhood. She's going to be about 20 minutes from me, which is so exciting because it's so close. Oh, I'm so thrilled. She is one of my closest friends, almost more like a sister than a friend. Every week while I lived, she's probably been in videos before. Every week when I lived in Massachusetts, I would go to her house and have dinner with her family and do my laundry and just spend time with her. And I just love her so much. And I've missed her a ton since moving here. I've not made a friend like that while I've been here in Virginia. So I'm just over the moon that God's direction for her family has been to move to Virginia. Yay. All right. I need to get headed to work, but I will check in later. Maybe once I've read a little bit more of Inheritance Games. That's what I brought with me today. And I will tell you what I think about that one. So I'll check in later. Hello, my friends. It is now Friday evening and I've done this tonight. Sitting here in the chair. I worked until 5. It has been thundering. It's still thundering now. It's been thundering since 3 p.m. rain off and on, but thunder all afternoon and evening. There's been a couple breaks, but yeah, we definitely have some storm fronts coming through. I just watched one episode of The Bachelorette and made dinner, and now I am going to go practice because I am on the worship team on Sunday, so I'm going to go sing a couple songs. I'm not playing keys, but that's the best way for me to practice anyway, is to play and sing. So I'm going to go practice a little bit and then hopefully get a little bit of reading in this evening. Super exciting Friday night in my life. You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Worship the God who was, we worship the God who is, worship the God who evermore will be. He opened the prison doors, parted the raging sea. Our God, He holds the victory. There's joy in the house of the Lord, there's joy in the house of the Lord today, and we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. God is surely in this place. We won't be quiet. We shout out your prayer. Shout out your praise. Oh, oh, oh. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Beautiful Savior, I'm yours forever. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Hallelujah, praise the one who set me free. Hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. You have broken every chain. There's salvation in your name, Jesus Christ, my living hope. Hello, hello. It's Saturday morning and I am headed to the beach. Yay! It's actually going to be a little bit of a cooler day. Only going to get into the 80s, which is going to be kind of nice, I think. It's 8:30 in the morning. It takes me just over an hour and 15 minutes or so to get to the beach. And so I'm going to be listening to Men Are Frogs by Sarah Anna DeWild. I don't love it at all, but it's one of my NetGalley books and it's kind of light and fluffy. So it's a good driving audiobook and it'll knock another one of my NetGalley off my list. So I'm going to listen to that. I did bring Inheritance Games with me to read at the beach. I was thinking about bringing a little bit more of a romance type of book, but they're all library books and I don't really feel comfortable bringing a library book to the beach because, you know, sand and stuff. So I'm hoping that it warms up a little bit and clears up a little bit. It's super cloudy right now, but I love going to the beach earlier in the day. Most people come after lunchtime, and so I'll be leaving at that time, which is really nice. I should have a quiet beach sort of to myself. There might be a few other people, but we'll see. Yeah, so let's go. Let's go to the beach. Hey friends, I'm out to dinner at Julio's with my friend Michelle. Yay! This is one of my besties from Massachusetts and she just moved here this week.
So exciting.
Hello. I am back in my house. It is 9 o'clock, a little after 9. I'm in my pajamas. I've had a shower to wash off the beach and I am sitting here reading Inheritance Games, which I'm really enjoying. I'm about halfway through. There are just endless amounts of questions and little puzzles along the way and things to figure out. In this one, we follow Avery, who is a junior in high school, and she, out of the blue, has to go to Texas for the reading of this old guy's will who just passed away, Mr. Tobias Hawthorne, who was a very, very wealthy man, billions of dollars, billionaire, and she receives the inheritance. There are some stipulations. She's got to live in the house for a year. And everybody is trying to figure out why Avery, like why was she chosen to receive the inheritance instead of his family? And all of his family, his 4 grandsons in particular, and 2 aunts, like they all live in the house still with her. So this is a massive house. She now has a bodyguard. There's a foundation, a charitable foundation I just learned about that she's in charge of, and just all of these puzzles and questions. And this grandfather, Tobias Hawthorne, was a very unique personality. So it's just a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. I did finish the audiobook of Men Are Frogs by Sarah Anna DeWild while I was at the beach earlier today. And I think I'm going to give it 2 stars. Like, it was okay, but it was not very good. It's the sequel to Fairy Godmothers, Inc. The audiobook, not good. And it tried to be this cutesy kind of fairy tale retelling in a way. Fairy tale land, fairy godmothers are real. There's this town called Ever After in Iowa, Illinois, something that actually has magic. And so there's all of these fairy tale characters that have chosen to live in the world, but they still use magic. So it tries to be this really cutesy type of story. And if it was just that, I probably would really enjoy it. But then a lot of them use a lot of swearing, like speak with a lot of cursing. Not a lot, but more than you would expect from a fairy tale type book. And then like just the sexual content is way more than what I would expect from a cutesy fairy tale retelling type of a book. So it tries to be a little bit gritty and like edgy, but the dialogue and the banter, like it's very simplistic. There's no chemistry between any of the characters. I didn't feel any kind of tension between the different love interests. And there was a couple different ones in this story. It just wasn't written well, in my opinion. I don't know who this book would be for. It just wasn't for me in a lot of different ways. So I'm giving it 2 stars. And it's another NetGalley book that's knocked off my list. I'm very pleased about that. I currently don't have an audiobook going right now so I have the Inheritance Games, and I'm hoping to just really focus on this tomorrow and make a big dent in it. I don't know that I'll be able to finish tomorrow, but I should be able to make a big dent in it. But that is going to be it for me today. I know there was not a lot of clips from the day because I did just spend until about 12 something at the beach. And then I went to my friend Michelle's house and got the tour of her new house where she's just unpacking. So they just moved in this week and it's been crazy. So lots of boxes and things all over. And we just ran some errands, went out to Mexican for dinner, and then I drove home and started reading this again. Yeah, so it was a very, very fun and like happy day. I think I was telling Michelle, my belly is happy. My heart is happy. I got relaxation and fun at the beach as well. Like it just was a really, really good day. Oh, it was really good. So tomorrow is Sunday and that means church, and I am staying after for a meeting at church afterwards. And then I don't have anything else tomorrow night. So tomorrow afternoon is going to be like sprints for myself so that I can get some cleaning done and water the plants and read a lot and all that kind of stuff. So tomorrow's going to be kind of the chill, stay at home, get stuff done day. So that's the plan. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hello, friends. It's Sunday afternoon. I had a really nice time at church this morning. It went really long, and then I had to stay after for a meeting. Then I came home and ate lunch, and I've just been sitting here reading a little bit more of the Inheritance Games. I think I'm going to try to finish this today. How many pages do I have? I'm on 230, and I don't want to spoil anything. I have till 372. So I have 140-ish pages to go. It's kind of a lot, but the chapters are super short and it's YA and it's going really quickly. If I stop taking notes every chapter, I'm reading it with one of my patrons, Destiny, and I was like stopping after every chapter to take notes. And I just told her, I just left a message and I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. I just really want to read it and like go with the flow. I don't want to keep stopping to like pull myself out of it because the chapters are literally a couple pages each. I just want to like dive into it. So hopefully I'll get that finished today. It's only 4:00 right now. I am a little bit sore. I don't know if you could see, I'm a little bit sunburned from the beach yesterday. Did not put on enough sunscreen, clearly, even though I think because it was cloudy, I didn't really worry about it. But even with clouds, you get the sun. Need to do better. Do better, Krista. So yeah, I was out all day yesterday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. ish. And so this is going to be me today. I'm going to go water some plants. I'm going to go change the sheets on my bed. Like I'm still going to do a few things around the house, but really I'm just going to relax and be home and be comfortable. I might end up watching a movie later, but I don't think so. I think I just am in the mood to read. So I would like to finish or get close to finishing Inheritance Games. And then if I do, I might pick up Jefferson's Sons, which is middle grade. I might pick up The Mad Women of New York, which is a historical fiction that I've started. Those are the three in print. And I don't have one on audio, so I should probably start something on audio so that I can listen while I do other things. So that's the plan for the day. Sorry for getting on so late. Look, church makeup needs to come off. I only do really my eyes, but it's like gross right there. Yeah, so that is the super exciting Sunday plans. I'll come back later and let you know if I start an audiobook and how far I get. And how far I get in the Inheritance Games. It's really picking up. Like I'm loving the little puzzles and clues. The brothers, everybody is so sketchy. I don't know who to trust. Avery's just really trying to figure out why her. I'm excited to continue with that. Hopefully we get some answers, and I may need to put the second one on hold at the library if it ends on a cliffhanger. I might put it on hold anyway. All right, I'm going to go. I will check in later. How about this for the most boring weekend vlog ever, or the quickest? It's 9 p.m. I did leave my chair for a little while. I went for a walk. I did about 1.5 miles, and then I came back and sat in the chair, and I just finished the Inheritance Games. Oh boy, this was so good. I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed all the puzzles. I enjoyed the mystery. I enjoyed Avery trying to figure out why she was the one involved, why she was given this inheritance of the brothers. Like, I just really enjoyed all of it. There was a bit of a love triangle. I didn't even mind that. It didn't turn too romancy. Lots of angst. All kinds of people in here had a lot of angst, which is typical for a YA, I think. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this. And it sets up book 2 so well. I have heard from some people that book 2 isn't quite as good as this one, but I'm still going to go on my library website and put it on hold because I'm very interested now in reading book 2. Yeah, this was really good. This was a lot of fun. I'm not going to tell you my rating because it is one of my 5-star predictions books that I will be wrapping up at the end of August. So I will not tell you my official rating for it, but I did enjoy it very much. And now it's 9 o'clock. I'm not feeling particularly tired. So I think I might... Do I want to dive into another book? Do I want to watch a show? Do I want to edit? I probably should edit. Yeah, I think I'm going to read. Still, I'm just in the mood. Let me see. This weekend, I finished Men Are Frogs on audio, and I finished The Inheritance Games. So 2 books got done. I went to the beach. I hung out all day yesterday with my friend Michelle. It was just really nice to see her, and I just love her so much. So I'm very, very thrilled that she moved so close to me. And then I had church today, and this kind of an afternoon, which I needed. Guess how much cleaning I got done today? 0. It's okay. It's totally fine. It'll take care of itself, or I'll do it during the week. It's fine. I needed a chill day. So that's that. Super exciting vlog. Enjoy. No, but for real, let's chat in the comments if you've read this book or the Men Are Frogs Fairy Tale Inc. Fairy Godmothers Inc. books. Let's chat about those in the comments. How was your weekend? I hope that you had a great weekend. And that's going to be it for me. I thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you in another video very soon.